Hey, I'm Seth with Land to House. A subscriber of the channel told me about the Grip Pro ATV Anchor. It's a simple little design, has a rubber cylinder with a little locking nut down there, and then has this screw on top here. And it's kind of like those boat plugs where you tighten down the top and it flares out the rubber piece. And what this does, it allows you to use the Polaris rack system where you just place that down in there and then you turn this to basically tighten down that rubber and it locks down into those holes. So what I was thinking I was going to use these for, I tried to install this Plano box, and what was happening, I tried to use these little clips here around these little side pieces around the rack here, and they just kept popping loose. So what I'm going to do is use the Grip Pro system to put through the box. And what I mean by that is I've got a second washer on this one that I will be able to put a small 1/4-inch hole through the box and then put this screw-on handle on top of that. And so I never have to remove the Grip Pro from this tote. I just unscrew it, pop the whole bucket out, and it is removable. So the trick is going to be finding where the holes meet up under here, here, and here. I think those are the only two I'm going to need, but I need to do some measurements and try to find that exact hole, because I need to find the 1/4-inch hole for the center of both of those in the box. Wish me luck. Okay, I found a way to get this done. I was trying to do measurements and that was just not going to work, so I put it where I want it, and then now I went ahead and put the Grip Pro in here, and I can push down pretty hard and see right there where it's trying to poke through, and the same thing right there. So that is exactly where I need to push a little harder so I can find exactly where it's going to go there. Yeah. So right there between those little lines. Yeah, and right there. Awesome, that makes it so much easier. Okay, I marked it with a Sharpie so it's easier to see here. I'm just going to put a single hole right there. Okay, here's one hole. I'm gonna swap over and get the other one real quick. Let's see how I did here, if those actually line up or not. Just one side. Not quite big enough. I may pull it out and then try pushing it in a little bit better. Okay, cool. Now let's try getting them in these holes. It's 1, 2. Cool. And now inside I just got these washers I'm putting over that thread there, and I should be able to push it down and lock this in pretty good. Nice. I probably should go ahead and put at least one of the other three, or one of the other ones over here, so that it doesn't have that wobble. I have all 4 of them installed here, and they should hopefully all be lined up for the holes down under here. Let's see how well I can do that. So those are all lined up there, and there, and there. So I should be able to just push them in here pretty quick and easy, like that. Very nice. Okay, and I can just spin all of these real quick. Probably don't have to have too many turns on there to get it to lock into place. Very cool. That is certainly on there a lot better than it was previously. and I think I got it pretty well centered on the back. So I like that a lot. Let's see, make sure the lid closes on there nice. A little bit of shake because the bottom of that container is not super strong, but that is so nice. Don't have to worry about those straps popping loose when I hit a bump. Cool. I believe the Grip Pro ATV anchors are specifically designed for Polaris because of these holes that they use in the rack system. But they are trusted to mount seats to the back of four-wheelers, so I am pretty confident that they will hold this box in place just fine. And I can pretty quickly detach this box if I need to put something else on the four-wheeler. Let's just see how well I can do it here. Screw those off real quick, and then I should just be able to pop that from the bottom. Maybe just grab the handle over here, pop it loose, and there you go. They're all off of there. This is the only one I'm not super happy with because it's partially up there on that little ridge piece, but you can see it'll just stay on the box and be quick and easy. The construction of this is pretty simple. It's just got a screw in the inside with one of those locking nuts, and then it's got this rubber cylinder, a washer, and then a handle up top. So they're a little bit proud of this thing as far as price goes. It runs somewhere around $17 for 4 of them. Yeah, if you could find where to get this rubber cylinder, you could probably make them yourself pretty easy. But for what it is, it seems to be working really well, and I'm looking forward to giving this box a bit more of a test with some actual gear in there. So far it stayed on there remarkably well. I've been carrying camera equipment, ram pump stuff, and it's just doing very well, especially on these rough roads here. Thanks for watching with me. I think this is the solution to keeping my box back here on the back of the four-wheeler. I'm definitely going to be using these Grip Pros in the future. I'm thinking about making a seat for back here. Now that my kids are both getting a bit older, it won't be long before they are out of harnesses that I've been carrying them in. And I'll need to have a seat back here. And so these, I believe, will be the answer. If I use, say, 6 of them, to hold that seat in place, it should do quite well for back here. But anyway, that's a video for the future. Thanks for watching. If you want to check these out, I've got a link for Amazon in the description down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.